lane when I pass in the street. Bag of money in the passenger seat. Simcoe's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east.
Yours now.
Did you buy this?
No, John did.
All on my own. Look at me, I'm a big boy now.
You're a big boy. Oh,
Look at that. So what we have here is a brand new Platinum F250. Let me not get ahead of myself. What's this? 24 clout?
24.
2024. Couple little miles on it, but other than that, brand new. Platinum.
First time we've done this.
Interior. Yeah, I know, the two-tone. Look at the back seats.
We've never done a peanut butter and black interior.
There's a lot of peanut butter and black going on back there.
Oh yeah, wow. That's beautiful.
I don't know what this is for.
I love that. That's great.
Platinum F250, black on black. So just like, they haven't even seen the purple truck vlog, but just like that one, we're aiming to get this truck done in like 7 days.
Let's go.
So yeah, it's gonna get a full lift kit, full powder coat, full vinyl wrap, all custom lighting, just like we do with all the other trucks. But I mean, as you can see, she's stock now, but she won't be for long.
Yeah. This one's going. I didn't know we were doing the peanut butter interior, so that's gonna be really cool.
It's gonna it's gonna not match.
So sand exterior with peanut butter and black.
Yeah.
Black wheels.
Yes.
Oh, that's fire.
So the goal for this one is full sandstorm vinyl wrap. It's gonna be a PMF lift kit, full 3-link lift kit, 4-inch, I believe. We're gonna do that in all sand and gloss black, small accents. And we got some forces for it that are gonna be all gloss black. We're gonna do all the custom lighting, the rock lights, you know, paint all the badging, replace the cab lights. These come with, you know, a mixture of amber and white LED. We're gonna swap everything to all white LED, so white cab lights, white mirror lights, you know, white DRL already, but this thing looks low, like in this divot.
It does. This front end is literally a plow.
It's the divot.
Literally a plow.
Walking around it, we're gonna powder coat the side steps. We're gonna paint all, you know.
Oh, it comes factory with those.
Factory.
Nice.
Sure.
So no amp has to go on these. Easy.
Not bad.
Nice. Yeah, it's nice.
Coming around, you know, we're gonna paint and border the third brake light. Same with the tail lights. Probably gonna paint this rear plaque gloss black. Get all the chrome off of it.
Yep.
Look at that.
Nice.
Easy assist.
Do you have the key on you?
Yes, I do.
Does this one have the 2 up?
Yes, it does.
Hit them with it.
Yes, it does.
Nice. Cool. Well, this will be exciting. 7 days.
Yeah,
Let's go.
7 days. So
Build the truck in 7 days.
We're gonna bring it inside. We're gonna do our little tape mover. We tape, put tape all over it. What's getting painted what color, what's getting wrapped what color. After that, we're gonna start disassembly and hopefully have it all out to paint and powder coat by the weekend. It is Thursday now, so you got a tight time frame for this.
What do you mean?
You're building this one.
Oh, I'm building it?
Yes.
Oh, give me the hammer.
Brought you on board as a technician.
Give me a hammer.
We're gonna jump this thing.
Stick to the end and subscribe and hit that like button. Okay, on to the
Pink is leaving finally after we had to fix a little door handle issue, and the 2024 F250 Platinum all freshened up. Hunter got her cleaned, detailed inside out yesterday. He's gonna pull her in, and the full PMF Lift Kit just arrived yesterday. So we're gonna get this all unboxed. We're gonna label everything. We picked a powder coat color yesterday, so I'm gonna show you the powder coat color and the wrap color, which I'm not sure if John did yesterday or the last time that he picked up the camera. Have not seen this thing. What's the inside look like? Nice.
Yep.
I like these interiors. Yup.
Yup.
Yeah, that's nice. That's real nice. I still don't want another Ford though. Why? Because they still haven't updated their speakers. They still sound like crap. The seats are awesome, but that's the only good thing. And then the moonroof, that's the other good thing. But that's it. That's all Ford has. Actually, the last thing that Ford has over the other trucks is the acceleration. The acceleration off the rip from 0 or anything below like 60 miles an hour. These things just book it as soon as you get on the gas, versus these things take a little bit of turbo lag before they actually start kicking in that turbo. But yeah, these are fun to drive. But to each their own. Some people like Ford, some people like Ram, some people like GMC, some people like Chevy. Personally, not a fan of Fords. Personally, I am a huge GMC. Chevy is like second, Ram's third, Ford's last. Eli already started ripping this thing apart. I literally, last time I filmed with the camera was probably 20 minutes ago. We have the mirrors off, they have the taillights out, they're working on the front end. So this is the color that we're doing for the wrap, full desert sand wrap, and then everything that is textured plastic, or everything that we wanted to match. Normally we would, so okay, I need to explain this a little bit. This color is not hard to match with paint, okay? It's a solid color. It doesn't have any color flip. It's not chrome. So what we're gonna do, instead of doing the black like we did, this is a perfect example. On the purple chrome, normally we would color match this, but you can't match chrome. So the only thing that we can do is paint everything gloss black, and then if it's smooth enough, we can wrap it, such as the fender flares. Like, obviously we wanted to keep this little section black, but the fender flares themselves are wrapped because those are smooth enough. We couldn't do the mirrors because they're too intricate to wrap. These grill bars, let's just say if we wanted to have those purple chrome, we literally cannot, because those would be near impossible to wrap with a chrome wrap. Yeah, we're gonna be matching paint with the wrap, so that means that this truck will be majority color matched, similar to the Hummer and what it's getting right now. Ram, that is another example of majority not color matched because we couldn't match it. If we could match that color, which we could have, we just didn't have time, we would have done the taillights in color match. We would have done the mirrors in color match, but they're black. We would have done the headlights in color matched, but they're black. So that means that on this truck, headlights, mirrors, taillights, third brake light, it's all getting color matched, and it's gonna look so much better than doing gloss black on those parts, because an all color match truck is always preferred in my eyes over a color match truck with black accents, majority black accents. This is the powder coat color we're doing. It's not 100% perfect match, as you can see on camera, but the only thing that's getting powder coated, and there is no perfect match to this in powder coat, so we picked the closest one. This is definitely the closest one, and the reason that I'm okay with it is because the only thing that's on the body that's literally touching the color of the wrap is the steps, and the steps are sitting at an angle, so when you're looking at it at an angle, it looks good. In suspension, nothing's close to the wrap, so the closest thing on the suspension is going to be pretty far from the wrap. You're not going to see any difference in the color. So that's powder coat color we're going with. We're going to do majority in this color, and then the rest is going to be gloss black accents. So this is a full PMF lift kit with Fox 2.5 Resi shocks. And this isn't just any PMF lift kit. This has all the upgrades you can opt for. That means the boxed traction bars with the face plates, which are gonna get powder coated a separate color. Those can get two-toned any color you want. We're gonna do traction bars in desert sand, and then the face plates in gloss black. Same thing with the 3-link arms. They have the face plates. Those face plates will be gloss black. The whole bars will be desert sand. So pretty cool kit. Our favorite kit. It is available on legendsautoparts.com, our parts website, if you guys haven't heard yet. Oh my God, I'm dropping things. If you guys haven't heard yet, you can get everything on any of these trucks. The Hummer, the Aventador, the Ram, the Ford, the High Country, the GMC, the Ram out there. Every single thing on any of these trucks you can buy pre-modified directly at legendsautoparts.com. Headlights, mirrors, lift kit pre-powder coated to your liking with all the upgrades that you want, and this PMF kit right here. So you can opt for all the upgrades, and you can get it powder coated and shipped directly to your door. What are you doing?
Turn that down.
A plastic razor blade? What are you doing?
You want to get
Times are tough around here. Missing a rear
Quick
diff
note,
cover.
these kits take anywhere from 4 weeks to 8 weeks to build. We ordered it 3 weeks ago. Trevor at PMF rushes things for us if we ask him. So one thing that you're gaining over ordering from us is I will hound Trevor to make sure that your kit gets in earlier, just like we do for our giveaway trucks, which you might not like too much.
He's gonna
but
love
he definitely bends over backwards for us, and I appreciate that. He makes like the best, like I shit you not, the best kits for Fords. We have tried all the kits for Fords, from BDS to What else are there for Fords?
There's like Icon. You can do the
Yeah,
Icon
but there's just
level.
Icon coils.
I mean, aside from
Like, he uses the
rough,
Icon
you can do
coils.
rough country, but you don't want
We're
to
not
do.
in
You don't
rough
want to do
country,
that.
no,
Yeah,
no,
you don't want to do that.
Those are cheap kits. They just get you where you want, but they might fall apart. Okay, so we're missing a few components. We're gonna go ahead and label everything without knowing what we're missing.
I think we're only missing the rear diff cover, according to my calculations. That's the front diff cover. So we gotta pull all the bushings out of all these, all the Heims out of them. Same with the traction bars. Diff cover has a couple drain bolts, fill bolts.
S equals sand, B
Sand.
equals black.
Got it.
Gloss black. Since I have not seen this thing since it was bone stock. So this is another one of those, what, 1 week builds from start to finish, right, John? 1 week, start to finish.
This one's weird though.
Why?
Got some hiccups that aren't even our fault.
Like what?
Like powder. They have to like produce the powder.
So pretty much entirely wrapped. Bed step still needs to come off.
Yeah.
You know that.
Fresh powder. Full PMF kit. Just got back from powder. So we went with a different color that would look cooler, is going to look cooler on this truck. So it does match exactly. There's more of a peachy beige, quoted from Prismatic, versus the Sandstorm PMF color we did here. So it's actually a matte finish, which honestly, I had no idea. Realistically, we thought it was going to be gloss, but this is going to look even better. So more military stuff, military truck, and these lugs are insane,
They do look sick.
crazy. So yeah, full kit, full PMF kit, 3-link overlays, traction bars.
Yeah, and since we haven't updated you guys on the body of the truck, it is fully wrapped, the exterior. All they have to do now is all the loose pieces, bumpers, grille, front valence. Now it's gonna look good.
Yeah, it's gonna look good.
All the headlight and mirror pieces are here. So Steph and Earl and Mike are gonna go ahead and get those together. Front valence, we opted to have color matched rather than just paint it and then wrap it. So as you can see, a good amount of the parts are back. Still waiting on a few things, but fender badges, front and rear Ford badges, step surrounds, the steps themselves. These taillights look sick. I don't want to drop it. Tinted and bordered tails, as well as the custom rear tailgate plaque that we did in gloss black with the tan letters. So we're gonna go ahead, start reassembling some of the exterior of this. All right, so now that all the powder and the paint's laid out, you guys can tell the big difference in the two tones. So the whole exterior is this very creamy, bright tan look, and underneath is gonna be the more rugged, peachy, dark tan. So we're waiting on a couple more parts from PMF to get the front together. We have these upper, upper resi mount brackets, so we can't throw the coil spring and get that all wedged in there with the new shocks, otherwise we'll have to undo it. So we're gonna pause on that, and we're gonna move over to installing some of the new painted pieces over here. So as you can see, Matt's going ahead popping in these fog light bezels, which are nice and two-toned as well. So we did the black main surround, but then we did the nice tan inner surround. So we're gonna go ahead, start throwing some of the exterior of this back together while we wait for a couple more parts, and we're moving and grooving. So with the factory coil spring shocks, the actual drag link itself, or not the drag link, the track bar off, we're able to go ahead and pop the new 3-link arms on. Overlays are on as well. We just need to bolt them down here. We went ahead, measured these out to proper length for the lift kit size we're going with. So that's first step. And we're still waiting on diff cover, upper resi mount brackets. What else are we waiting on? Side steps, little things like that. But in order to get the front together, again, I do want to wait for that bracket to come in so we can sandwich it all at once and not have to undo anything and do it twice. These look good under here though. All right, so today's Friday and we have received the final pieces from PMF that we were waiting on. So these go on top of the coil spacer, not the coil spacer itself, the coil shims and the coils themselves. So these go on top. I'm gonna unwrap these, but as you can see, they say PMF LGND 61. So it's those, and then just the overlays for the traction bars themselves. So we're gonna go ahead, now that these are here, we can put these on. The little coil shims, put the coils on, get the front end buttoned up with the shocks, and then go ahead and start doing all the steering shock stuff.
All right, guys, she's almost together. We got to have her done by Monday. Today's Friday. We have the side badges, still got to go together, emblems, mirrors. We're just waiting on the mirror caps from paint. I don't know why the mirror caps didn't come back, but everything else did. Looks so smooth and silky. It almost looks like bad milk. Weird way to put it. But headlights, let me turn on this light. So this is our photo booth that we use for taking pictures of parts so that we can list them on the parts website, legendsautoparts.com. If you have a 2024, anything before 2024, Super Duty, we can customize the lights in any colorway that you want. So we did the bezel in desert tan along with the projector shrouds in desert tan, and then we left the outer shrouds black for a little bit of two-tone. And obviously you don't see all of this or this because the grill goes there, but it is going to look so good.
Front coils are in with our LGND X PMF upper bracket. Front shocks are in. We're just waiting for Matt to come back from powder with the diff cover. That way we can throw that on and sandwich it together with the front steering shock bracket. So once he comes back from powder, we can go ahead and get all that on, and then we'll attach the sway bar and the track bar. Final pieces to the puzzle: front and rear diff cover, the side steps, and the tow hooks that are already on it. We're gonna go ahead, put these on, and get the front diff on so that we can get the front steering shock assembly together as well. Don't worry about me.
Don't worry about it.
I'm a big camera guy.
John's going over the sway bar end length instructions, but they're getting this front end together very rapidly. A little sneak peek of the overlay action. It's looking real good. Got that resi hanging low. Front stabilizer, dual Fox 2.0. All matched up to the front diff.
Matchy matchy. It's going together. Getting the sway bar mounts on, then we'll get the sway bar links and the sway bar on, and then the track bar, and that pretty much does it for the front.
Matt, how's your first PMF install going?
Fun.
Fun.
It is fun, I guess.
Better than
What?
GM?
He hasn't done Cognito yet. I haven't done anything.
You gonna see, you gonna learn today.
So Matt went ahead and put the overlays with the nice secondary little oval overlay that says LGND 61 onto the traction bars. As you can see, that's pretty much all that's left. More traction bar mount bolts and then some resi clamp stuff. So as you can see, diff covers on, rear lift blocks, the bottom plates to mount the traction bars to are on. And then coming up front, 3-link arms, coil spring, the little shims, another custom LGND 61 plate. But this is what just went down. So as you can see, the track bar is still loose. We're gonna wait till we get some weight on the truck so we can slide it in easy. But steering shock assembly is on, sway bar is on, sway bar links are on. Everything's still gotta get tightened down and buttoned up, but that's pretty much the lift kit on the truck, so not too bad. All right guys, it is now Saturday, so I want to give you guys a quick rundown of where we're at now and where we should be at by the end of today. Just me right now. We'll see who joins us, but just got the final things back from paint. So you're gonna notice the side step end caps are a little bit more tan than the rest of the stuff we had painted, and that's just because these have to butt up to the side steps, which we had powder coated to the suspension color, which is a little bit different. So we have side step end caps, the little rear Ford emblem for the bottom left of the tailgate over there. I'm gonna walk around the truck and point out the stuff that's gonna go back on. But all the little letters, the F250 letters for the fender badges, so I can put those back together. The final piece to the mirror, which are the gloss black mirror caps, and then the third brake light, bordered and tinted. Tail light also came in, but I got a head start and just popped that in so I could see what the rear end kind of looked like together. So we have the painted tailgate plaque, painted rear bumper step surrounds as well as the step. Same thing goes for the actual bedside step. We painted the little trim pieces to match down here as well. Up close to the bordered and tinted tails real quick. And then, as you can see, I just got to pop the third brake light on. Door handles are back on, full body's wrapped. I'm going to reassemble these fender badges, which we did in all tan with just black letters. So that'll look good. And then mirrors, pop the caps on those. Cab lights were already installed, and the front and rear suspension as well, minus the track bar itself, adjusting that and then getting the resi clamps on there. But rock lights are done, headlights are in, front bumpers assembled with the nice clean switching from black to cream to black. This is gonna look super mean up front. Front grille I'll reassemble and slap on. Aside from that, we're almost there. Wheels come Monday, so gotta wait for that.
Finally have our wheels for the Ford. So these are American Force, as always, one of the best Ford wheel makers in the country. And these are 2414 Battles. So typically when we do gloss black with around a crazy time constriction, we'll get them polished and then powder coat them ourselves. But these actually came black from American Force. So let's crank these things open. Yeah, 1, 2. Yes, sir. So, very, very cool design. I've always loved it. I think Matt threw these in himself. Normally American Force, make sure the wheels are dead clean when they put them in, but these things had to get here today. Had to. So, did American Force ×2 on the lips. We're not doing custom lips anymore. That is a good looking wheel. Let me pull it out of there.
Yep.
Good looking wheel. So Battles 2414 American Force wheels, forged, good ass wheel, sick design. They look very good on that thing. If you're looking for some wheels, LegendsAutoParts.com. We got them all. We can get them custom cut for you. A different floater, lip engraving, custom logo, whatever you want. Let's get it done.
Alright guys, so behind me I have the completed version of our 2024 Platinum F250, and I'm going to do a quick walk around, show you guys what it looks like in complete form and go into a little bit of the closer details. So pretty much full exterior desert sand vinyl wrap. Went ahead and did the custom two-tone headlights, full grille and sand, two-tone front Ford badge. You know, the front valence got wrapped, bumper got wrapped, everything's all uniform up front. Coming to the side, we got the two-tone fender badges, two-tone custom mirrors, the white DRL LED aftermarket cab lights. We got the 6.7 Power Stroke badge in gloss black. Went ahead and powder coated the factory side steps in tan as well, with the little black strip where the chrome was. Door handles wrapped as well. Coming under here, you can see the PMF 4-inch lift kit with the 3 link bars powder coated, overlays in gloss black. You know, aftermarket springs, the sway bar, the PMF tip cover, the whole steering stabilizer setup, everything's powder coated and looking super clean on this. It's sitting on some 24x14 American Force Battles with some really nice trail Nitto Trail Grappler MTs. And coming to the back, you can see the two-tone traction bars. These are PMF traction bars, so we did the overlays on these as well. You get the nice little LGND 61 touch as well. And then looking here, you can see the rear lift blocks, the actual U-bolts, the traction bar mount, all in tan as well. We went ahead and painted the bedside and the rear bumper step surrounds and the step pads. And you can see this beautiful two-tone. So that's painted and bordered. The third brake light, the tail light, same thing. So we smoke them and then do the custom border as well. Rear bumper wrapped nicely. And then one of my favorites on this one, the two-tone tailgate plaque, which we have these nice tan letters on the inside. and did the rest in gloss black. So that pretty much does it for this truck. And if you're looking for a more extensive full breakdown of the build, click that link in the description and it'll bring you to a full overview so you can see exactly where to get these parts yourself, and exactly what spec they are. So hope you guys enjoyed, but until the next build, I'll catch you later.